Hey, this your boy, Mr. Schneider. Remember, if you like what you see, subscribe, give me a like, okay? Anyway, so here I'm asking what the surface area from the net of a rectangular prism is, okay? That's a lot of words. Here's the basic idea. I want the area of this whole thing, all of those big old rectangles. Now, if you're stuck and don't know what to do, just keep on listening. You'll be fine. One thing that we talked about is when you made your own net, you found that you have one rectangle, which is the same as this rectangle. Okay? And this side, this face, is the same as this face. And this face is the same as this face. So, when you find the area of this face right here, that's the same as the area for this one. So this one is a 13 by 2 rectangle. So 13 times 2 gives you 26. So the area for there is 26. And if that's 26, then this one's 26. Okay? This one is a 6 by 2 rectangle. Well, 6 times 2 is 12. So the area here is 12. So the area here has to be 12. Okay? And finally, what we have is we have a 13 by 6 rectangle. That's the green one. So you do 13 times 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 1 is 7. So this whole thing is 78. And so that's 78. Now, instead of just adding 26 and 78 and 12 and 12 and 26 and 78, let's pause for a second and think of an easier way to do this. Well, you figure it out? Let's undo this highlight. Listen, since this and this are the same, and this are the same, and this face are the same, here's all you have to do. Take this 26, this 78, and that 12, and add them together. Okay? So let's add them together. 26 and 12 and 78. 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 8 is 16. 1 plus 2 is 3. 4 plus 7 is 11. So, the area of all of these three faces is 116. And each of them has a double. So, all we have to do is double 116. Is double 116, and that gives us our whole surface area. So I'm going to put it over here. 116 times 2. 12, 3, 2. So that's my surface area. 232. That's the area of every single face in this rectangular prism. Okay? Kind of getting this? Let's look at another one. Let's look at this. So, before we even start, let's identify our same faces, our congruent faces, our equivalent faces. This one matches with this one. Remember, when you're working on this at home, you always have time to throw this into Notability and find your equivalent faces. Okay? Now that I have these equivalent faces, our math is a lot easier. Because what you can really do is just say, okay, there's one green, so I don't need this green. I have one red, so I don't need this red. And I have one orange, so I don't need that orange. Now I just have to find the area of 3 faces, not 6. Okay? That's 4 times 5. So that area of the green face is 20. 1 times 4. So the area of, what happened? Of this face is 4. And 1 times 5, so the area of that face is Let's add them together. 20 plus 4 plus 5. So 20 is my green, 4 is my red, and 5 is my orange. Let's add them together. So that's 29. And we got double. Say hi, Abe.
Hi.
So you do 29 and 29.
9.
Abe, what's 9 plus 9? Do you know?
18.
Perfect. And Abe, what's 1 plus 2?
3.
Plus 2?
5.
Perfect. So the area of this whole shape is 58. That's the surface area of this net. Okay, let's look at another one. Oh, this is a cool net. Do you know why? Because you can do even less work for it. Look at this. Every single side here is 14. So that means it's not just a rectangular prism. This thing's a cube. And if it's a cube, then all the faces are the same. So this side is the same as this side, which is the same as this face, which is the same as this face, which is the same
as this face,
Mm-hmm.
which is the same as this face.
Perfect. So then all you do is find the area for one face. 14 times 14. So that's a little trickier. Abe, I know you know this one. What is 4 times 4?
16.
Perfect. And then 4 times 1 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1. So 14 times 14 is 196.
What?
Yep. And now we have 196, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. So we take the area of one of our faces, times it by 6, and we'll get our answer. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 9 is 54, plus 3 is 57. And 6 times 1 is 6, plus 5 is 11. So the surface area of this cube is 1176. Okay, say bye, Abe.